So basically, I can't really show you guys. I want to tell you how they did it, okay? So we started from here, and the other team started from way over. Yeah, Singapore rain, man. Way over there, okay? Way over there. And these guys, our team kept a close perimeter and got in. And basically we're holding this area, running up to about this area. But their team spread out. And as you can see, because of the wind and because of the elements, it is harder to hit people here than it is here. One reason why I used to go out. The problem was, is there weren't that many people going over there. Like in the first round, you saw how I got all the way over here, shot at the team, but there was nobody really over here returning fire. And pretty soon, the ones that didn't take cover were taken down. Pretty soon, they go back to their spawn points, and pretty soon the other team goes flying back. So the most aggressive that I've ever seen Hack do, actually take this area, this tree. Even had one game where they were all the way back there. Wow. I mean, that's not easy to do. Go ahead. How did you take the outside there? You guys did really well taking the outside from our team, which has always seemed to cuddle up on the inside way too much and outside too little.
Okay, so basically we have Alex, okay, the one with the Titan. Okay, so normally we'll put the Titan in open range,
right?
Those open areas. So for him to sweep the area. So left flank, while left flank he cover, then the rest of us will be in here. Okay, so how do we do it is, let's say all of us move up. One of us get shot, another person replace.
Right.
Another person go respawn, then take over that person's location.
And you didn't see that with this team. When one got hit, they all just stayed back and nobody replaced them.
Yes.
And I think that's what they need to do, because you guys, oh wow, you guys really caught that whole area really well. Probably the best I've ever seen you ever do in any game.
Yes, thank you.
I got to credit Alex with his Titan gun, but more than that, because I take outside too, and I do the same thing. But you're right, they don't replace their players.
Yes.
And if they would learn to replace their players that get hit, to keep that out of perimeter, they would do a lot better.
We also try to make a line. So how we picture is, imagine a rectangle. So this is our line. So every time we push, we'll make sure we'll never get pushed back.
Right.
So every time we push, we'll make sure the line. At most, we'll stop here if we actually come into a choking point.
Right.
So we will try to make an effort to even push even further.
Okay.
So let's say we get overwhelmed. We don't push back.
Right.
We stay.
You stay.
Yes. So that even we got people who go back and respawn and come back immediately, we won't get pushed back so far that we cannot fight back again.
Nice, nice.
So in just now that scenario for the opposite team, we actually sweep until their respawn point, which makes them trapped in their own.
Oh gosh, that rally you had us, that was just crazy. It was crazy tight. Oh, I deserve that, don't I? Oh, ow. Man, but, you know, thanks for having me today. And thanks for teaching. So what would you teach these guys, just to replace their guys and to move up and always have a center point where you hold, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that doesn't seem like they have enough strategy, does it?
You mean the opposite team?
Yes.
I'm not really sure about how the opposite is going to play. Because the objective for us, why we always do hack versus the rest,
right,
is to show that sometimes teamwork is better than having more people.
Most definitely.
Yes. So we have a small group of people. Well, it's not very small, but we think today we have around 9 players. So 9 players, we are trying to show the public that 9 players can actually versus 18 or 20 over people.
And
we
you
have done before 8 versus 36 people.
I've seen you do it too.
We still won it. So we're always trying to tell people time to either mod your blasters, improve your gameplay, talk, communicate with people. Because there's always people who go to Nerf game and then they just stand down there, don't say anything, just shooting their own opponent. They should actually voice out where the opponents are to let their teammates know. And then they should tell their opponent, tell their own teammates how they are going to attack. So that the teammates will know what to do, how to react to their game.
Because if they don't know, and they can't do anything. The one time Alex was out there and I yelled, "Alex is in the backfield," and then everybody heard it. Like the first round they did it, but then the second round everybody kind of just ignored me. And so nobody knew where he was, you know, the second round. And that was our trouble. You know, always know where the other team is, and you got to keep your ears open, you know. Yeah.
And communication is the key.
Absolutely.
I always say that. We at Hack, we just hope that we are able to get people to form their own teams versus us, you know, give us the challenge. They win us, great, then we will know that we need to improve. Even so, we are always trying to improve our strategy, our blasters, reliability. We are always talking about mods every day.
Right.
How to improve, what to counter, what are the problems we face each game. Let's say there's one problem where before we actually have 5 people rushing to one person. How do we actually counter that problem? So what we actually did was either we down our spring load for rate of fire for long shot, or we actually have each time one person will have 2 to 3 people behind him.
Right.
So that we can actually counter that problem.
So you can counter the opponents that are going at them so they can't get rushed. Absolutely. I know I need to improve a few things. I mean, you guys have been great. This is why I love coming here, you know, seeing how you guys play. But keep kicking ass, man.
Thanks, man.
This is CG, the leader hack. One of the leaders of hack. He's really great. He knows his shit, man. Take care. Okay, we got a team over there, guys. Yo, we got a team over there. The only guy on the high ground, and this is why they're taking it. Oh, got him. Good shooting. Okay, we got Alex and those guys over there. Yeah. Yeah, I like it though. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta take cover, man. It's a crazy game. Oh, hate it when that happens. Ah, got me. Good shooting.